Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain to you about the events block and motion block in Scratch. First, let me just brief you about this app called Scratch. Scratch is an app where we can code everything, where we can code, make games, make apps, or even make conversations. It's a very nice coding site for children. It has many blocks called motion block, look block, sound block, pen block, data block, more blocks, operator, sensing, control, event. But today I'm going to explain to you about motion and events block and how do they come together. So first I will explain to you about events as it's the most fundamental the main blocks in Scratch because without these blocks nothing is going to happen. So these blocks always are going to be the first blocks in Scratch. When flag click, this button it shows that if we click this flag the program will start. And this is when any key pressed. If we click on our space key in our keyboard, it starts. The program starts, or up arrow it starts. It can it can allow all keys except Ctrl, Alt, and Delete. So now next I'm going to when this sprite click. This character in the stage is called sprite. This sprite only performs all the actions in any code for program, games, such stuff. We can not only this sprite can be there. We can add even more sprites in this button. There are many options where we can choose many sprites. Okay, I'm not going too much detail into that. Now I will show you how else we can insert sprites. So I'll close this. This is called as a paint option. So we can paint sprites. This allows paint option allows us freehand drawings. We can draw in any way. And this allows us to make a straight line. And this one allows us to make a rectangle or square also. If you just adjust the size, it will be a square. And this option helps us to make a circle, or if you just make it a little bit narrow, it becomes an oval. And this thing helps us to add text. Like if you want to say hi, it adds text. And this is a fill option. It helps us to fill colors in a figure. Like if you want to fill the square with red, it will be filled. And if you want to fill this, it will be black. Any color. There are many. There's a wide range of colors, and you can choose your own color from this. Yes. So this is called the rubber tool. It helps us to rub any part of a figure or any line, and this helps us to select. Like if you already created that figure, and if you forgot to resize something, you can just select that part and make it small, big, small, or short. And this is called to remove the background. But here we do not have any background, uh, so it does not remove anything. This is called select and duplicate. So if we select this, it will be duplicated. So this is how you paint the sprite. And if you right click on the sprite, there will be a thing called info. Here you can change the rotation style, show or hide, and even rename the sprite. And this helps to duplicate it. And this will help to delete. And this button is called save to local file. It helps us to save it in the file explorer in form of a sprite file. And this helps to hide. Let's just delete this sprite. Now, let's go to the backdrop sprite. So, backdrop is called as the background of this of the program. We can also create scripts for the background, but some codes can't be available. Like motions can't be available for stage because our stage cannot move, isn't it? And inserting a backdrop is almost similar to inserting a sprite. Look from background library, you have a wide range of things. You can also paint one, just similar. And you can also choose, upload things, and even take camera. But I'm not owning the camera yet. And let me paint one sprite called hello, one backdrop called hello. So then we can tell, you can even change between backdrop and backdrop too. In the next video, I'll be explaining our looks. So in looks, it will be more detailed to the backdrop. So it's like when the backdrop is to back the next backdrop or the current backdrop, it will do something. And this is loudness or timer. Even detects our video. So if our video motion is like less than 10, it happens. And if loudness also, it detects loudness and even timer. If it is like before less than 10, it will do something. And this is called broadcasting a message. Like when like imagine this little ball does something. When this ball let's create a also where like this thing broadcasts a message to this sprite and this sprite performs an action. So we'll get detailed to that after I after I explain the motion block. I'll just explain how they interact and broadcast message and wait. Until the message broadcasts, it waits. It waits. It's almost similar. So now coming to the motion block. This move 10 steps is like if we use this block, it will move 10 steps. So let's try it out. Then flag click. So it moves forward. But if you want to make it move more forward, you can change this 10 into something else. For example, I need 100. So let's see. It moves more forward. So you can modify it according to your convenience. Next is turn 15 degrees. This helps to turn. You can even change if you want to make the sprite turn at a higher rate, 30 and so on. And this is turn left. This it almost similar, but this turns right and this turns left. And this is called point in direction 90. See, it helps us to like the sprite can point right side, left side. To left side, right side, it moves right side. And if you want to make it face down, let's go to that other sprite so that you can see it more clearly. Point in direction, let's write down 180. So it faces downwards. And this is called point towards moist pointer. It has three options called moist pointer or ball. So this sprite is going to follow the ball or moist pointer. Let's choose moist pointer. Point. See, if our mouse looks at this side, it points. So now this is called go to X position and Y position. I know that maybe you have learned at school that what is X position and Y position. It is just to make the sprite go at the correct position. If you go to X, Y is minus 45, it will move to the correct position. And for example, if you can't know the accurate position, you can drag the sprite to the correct location and automatically the location will be saved into this block. So it will go the same position. Now going to go to moist pointer. Like it follows the moist pointer. Let's try that out. And go to random position. It goes to some position and go to ball. So it goes near the ball. Now this is called glide block. It like helps to go to one position. So this thing will go. It will glide to that particular position, and this is called change x by something. That is almost similar to this block. It just yeah. So this just makes the sprite go more left or right, and this is also set to a particular thing. Same for y, and this is called if on edge bounce. Like if it touches this wall, it bounces back. This is called set rotational style left right. It's called left right. You can change it to different blocks. And this oval block you see is called exposition. This saves the exposition in which the sprite is on, and y position also. But if you click on the tick, you can see the exposition and the top corner and even direction, at which direction the sprite is. So now let's create a code which interacts with events block and motion block. First, let's try like when flag clicked, it will like turn. Okay, that works. So now let's use the when space key clicked. I don't think you can see me clicking the space, but of course I will show you when it clicks. When I click, so I'll change it from the 50 so it will be more visible. I click on the space and it moves. Okay, so when the sprite clicked, let's tell like when the sprite clicked, it will glide. So I'm clicking on this, I'm clicking, so it glides to that position. Now we can do when backdrop switches to backdrop 2. So it switched to backdrop 2. So now let's see whether it does that action. Point in direction 180. It's already switched. So let's choose like that. So this is the backdrop thing. So once when I explain about the looks block, only this code will work. So just wait for it. When loudness is less than 10. So let's use a microphone. Currently I can't use because my microphone is used for Zoom. And when I receive message 1, so this block will help to broadcast a message. Let's see. Let's make a message called move. You can make you can type you can type any message. It does not mean to be fancy. So like when flag clicked, this sprite will broadcast a message called move, and then when this sprite uh, when this sprite yeah, so like when this sprite receives the message broadcasted by this cat, it will move forward. So when I receive move 50 steps. So I'm clicking the sprite. Wait a minute. Then so let's instead of when flag click, we can make when this sprite clicks. Let's make it move. So yes. So when I click, it moves. And same for the other blocks. So hope you guys learned more about Scratch and how to code our motion and event flow. I will be explaining about two set of vlogs every video. So please don't miss out the videos and forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks. Thanks for watching.